Businesses could be fined up to $5,000 if they serve unvaccinated customers from next Monday.
Thank you.
The new rules were announced today, along with changes to isolation times for close contacts. But there's no change to COVID's impact on NRL fans in Sydney, who'll be watching tonight's grand final at a very great distance.
Footy fans in lockdown, taking the creative approach to build grand final atmosphere. For this Panthers fan of 50 years, a paint job is doing the trick.
Go the Panthers!
While this year they'll be cheering from afar, they're determined to be heard.
Go Panthers!
In the inner city, Souths fans are just as excited.
Yay! We've got champagne, we've got oysters, we've got lobster, we've got everything here, and we'll probably be dancing in the streets.
Support too from politicians, but with a word of warning.
Incredible to have two Sydney teams in the grand final. But can I also say to their supporters, just be careful.
We can't risk this becoming a super spreader event.
Celebratory picnics of 5 fully vaccinated people are okay. Across New South Wales, 10 people with COVID have died. 6 women and 4 men, all were over the age of 50. Only 2 were fully vaccinated. There were 667 new infections. Businesses are carving out their COVID safety plans ahead of next Monday's reopening. The knife will fall on owners if any unvaccinated customers are found inside.
$5,000 is a lot, and I think that it's really disgusting for them to be coming up with something like this.
And it's a $1,000 fine for patrons not double vaxxed.
It's a bit too much, yeah. I think it's a good idea. You've had enough time to get vaccinated and it's for your health.
From next Monday, anyone who becomes a close contact of a positive case will only be required to get tested and self-isolate for 7 instead of 14 days. For anyone who gets coronavirus, they will still be required to self-isolate for at least 2 weeks, regardless of vaccination status.
I suppose it's a balance that the risk of someone who's fully vaccinated is much less.
Despite the looming freedoms, the crisis continues. This charity is delivering food hampers to those doing it tough, and on Tuesday will also be offering vaccines.
I think where people are looking forward to being socialising out again, there are going to be a large cohort of people in the community that are going to be disadvantaged and they're going to be doing it tough.
Something to remember as the state prepares to reopen. Reddie ABC News, Sydney.